Hey y'all, it's a rainy day today, boy. But while it's raining, I thought I'd mention a couple of things. May help with your all this feed situation stuff going on. Well, alleged feed situation stuff going on. Who really knows? All right, let me go ahead and get them set on. We'll have a little chat. So yeah, we're still getting plenty of good eggs from our chickens, but with it raining today, what I thought I mentioned was, where are you going there a little bit? Huh? These crazy chickens. What I thought I mentioned with it raining today is, you kind of worry about your chickens in the rain and all that mess, but the truth of the matter is, they, in the rain, they love it, and we think the reason is because the ground like here, what's doing there, girl? Hey, Lucky. Because the ground and all, it gets moist, and it brings those grubs, worms and insects and all closer up to the surface, so they dig them up easier and they eat a lot better. So when it's raining and you got you a good chicken run with some good, fertile soil out there, not on a concrete slab, because that ain't gonna make no difference, y'all. Or a real sandy area, that ain't gonna be the same. But if you got rich dirt that like worms and grubs and insects and all live in, then they love it. And you talk about supplementing the protein, the calcium, magnesium, vitamin B, all that stuff's in there. So look at there, they love it. And like I said, we don't depend just strictly on our feed for feeding the chickens. They get supplemented, especially with the wild stuff like that. It's just really good for them. And what else we do is, like, see out here now with all these leaves and stuff in the yard, when all this gets raked up, even extra limbs, that kind of stuff, we take that stuff and we throw it over there in the chicken run. There you go. We throw it over there in the chicken run and let the chickens go through and tear it up and compost it and all. And it just makes that soil that much richer and brings them grubs and insects in much better, especially like rotten wood. Man, you throw some good old rotten wood in there with termites and all that stuff in there, man, they tear that stuff out the frame, buddy. They love it, and it's good for them. So I think our big thing was, everybody's complaining about the chicken feed and all, and there probably is an issue with that chicken feed, but we don't depend strictly on chicken feed. We make sure they get plenty of stuff. Make sure they're supplemented well. So that may be an idea. I mean, that's the only one I got right now. But anyway, I reckon that's going to be our solution as far as that chicken feed goes. The other thing I thought I'd mention is, like, that, our firewood, it hadn't really been that, awful cold, bitter cold that much this winter. I mean, we've had some dips. Man, that temperature's definitely dropped, and we've used some firewood, but it just hadn't been that cold. So we really hadn't had to burn that much. But if we had to have ended up buying some more firewood this year, or, going out and finding it, it's cost of firewood's going up, y'all. It's getting expensive. I'm not sure why the firewood's getting expensive, but it is. It's starting to tip on up there. It's a little crazy. And you got more and more of them people trying to jip you out of money and jack the prices up and all that mess. And I'm just glad this year we didn't have to worry too much about that. About that costing that firewood, thank the Lord. But here's the other thing. Look here, where old Bella. See where she's come up? All through here. Look at her. She's on the acorn hunt, buddy. But, you know, it's like I told y'all. She gets a cup and a half of feed in the morning, cup and a half in the evening, and that's it. That's all we feed her, y'all, and she's as big as she is. And it's because she gets out here and she hunts. And she not only hunts for... I know we say acorns to make it cute, but she actually hunts for moles and insects, worms, snakes, grubs. Some of them actually had them eat rats, which, you know, now I've seen her eat snakes. Well, I saw her, you know, eat a live snake whole. But, and there's been a couple other parts of dead snakes I've seen. But they say they'll eat rats too. Now, I ain't seen her with, you know, with a rat or anything. I know she'll eat moles. There was one over here which started this whole ordeal. You can see where the mole come out. The mole come out here and started down that way. And I reckon she chased that mole on around there and got that junk over there somewhere. So, yeah, she takes care of the moles, buddy. One of the things I saw somebody else was saying was, you know, what do you do when your chicken stops laying? When you have layer chickens. And I mean, you could eat them. I mean, they're fine. The other thing is, what we really consider is they're great for you know, controlling insects. I mean, they eat all kinds of stuff. So we'll just let them continue out their life, you know, here. And it don't matter if they stop laying. Once they get older, they've done their job. That's all they're supposed to do. So they can just live it on out right here. I don't mind. All right, y'all. This is raining out here and messy and all this mess. That's one. I mean, I realized the day was, or this one was kind of short and sweet. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed the video. God bless each and every one of you. Hope y'all are having a good day, even in this rainy weather. If you would, please like and subscribe. That should help us out. And I hope I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.